be the first cancer survivor to win a world title?
Whoa, that means everything to be the first cancer survivor. I mean, if you think about just how many people are affected by cancer, and to return to the sport of boxing, I mean, this isn't something you play. This isn't basketball. This isn't tennis. This is a rough sport where you can die inside that ring. So I feel like I inspire so many people that no matter what you go through, whether it's cancer, whether it's being paralyzed, no matter what it is, you are in control of your destiny.
What's your message for people battling cancer right now? What message do you hope to send?
That if you have faith in yourself and faith in God, no matter what your situation is, you can get through it. You know, I know cancer is one of the leading causes of death as far as diseases is concerned, but I'm a living testimony that it can't stop me. It can't stop me, it can't stop you, only if you let it. It's a mental thing at the end of the day, and if you allow it to overcome and take you over, it will.
Did you ever think you'd make it to this moment?
I never thought I'd make it to this moment. I actually thought I was gonna die in that hospital when I was having surgery. But God blessed me, and He gave me a story to inspire the world, and I'm just doing His will for me.
And how do you think you are inspiring others?
I think I'm doing it in an amazing, positive way. You know, I feel like I'm following in the footsteps of all my role models, Muhammad Ali, Sugar Ray Leonard, all those guys who stood for something outside of the ring, not just being a great fighter. You know, nowadays we don't have too many role models, and I feel like I can, be that guy to take over and to be a positive message to the people all over the world.
Explain to us what happened on the first round where you almost had him down and you weren't able to finish it off there.
Well, I didn't want to get up. I didn't want to get above myself, but once I heard him, it was kind of later towards the later round when I heard him. So the next round, I told myself, just calm down a little bit because he's already going to expect you coming out and try to blast him again. So I worked my jab a little bit more up and down, and I put my punches together. I knew that he had a good left jab, but I wanted to show him that I had a better jab.
On the fifth round, he hit you.
Yeah.
He got you.
Yeah.
And then you came back at him. Explain to us what went on that round.
I wanted him to get confident. I wanted him to try to push me back. I wanted him to think he can hurt me. Like, that's why I had my hands up high and I was blocking the shots. It might have looked good, but it was a lot of arm punches that he was getting through with, and I just wanted him to get his courage up so that I could catch it with a counter punch. But he didn't get that aggressive after that, and I just had to pick up the pace and get him out of there.
What do you want to tell all your fans right now about this title?
This means everything to me. This is a dream come true. I am a living testament that with hard work and dedication and faith in God, anything is possible.
How big was it in front of the home crowd to take him out? You know, not go to a decision, but actually get that knockout.
It meant everything. You know, we don't look for the knockouts, but to have a knockout and to do it for these Brooklyn fans. I mean, these Brooklyn fans are tough. They want to see knockouts all the time. So I'm glad I gave them what they wanted to see today. In
the ring, you called out Bklyn.
Yeah.
That's a fight you want to do here in Brooklyn. That is a major fight.
That is. I called my buddy out. I told him that I seen him the other day, and he said, if you win this victory, then we'll talk business. So hopefully we can discuss something at the table.
And you also become now a mandatory for Golovkin, obviously. Yeah. Do you feel that you guys can apply pressure and make that fight somehow happen despite the network and promotional team battles? I mean, can that happen?
Well, that's a battle that's out of my control. I mean, I would love to fight every champion out there in the world. But if I'm with a promotion and he's with another promotion and they can't come to terms to make a fight like that happen, then that's out of my control. I would love to fight any and everybody in the middleweight division.
Obviously, coming from the same gym, Curtis Stevens already has faced Golovkin.
Yeah.
What can you take from that fight and what can you improve on?
Well, me and Curtis are two totally different fighters. He's more of an aggressive slugger like Mike Tyson. I'm more of a boxer puncher, so my style is a bit different, and I also switch at times too, so I can be a bit tricky in there at times. So I think I'll apply a little bit different skill than Curtis had to apply. How about some hardcore? No, we had to do it. I'm a Brownsville Knight, born and raised in Brownsville, and I just felt like my Brooklyn people deserved it. They could connect with MOP, the struggle, and that's what I felt like I represented tonight, the struggle and accomplishing that and jumping over any obstacle, and that's what we did tonight. I'm very grateful.
I'm Kristal Hart reporting from the Barclays Center in Brooklyn, New York. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you at the fight.